Most people misunderstand the SR-71 Blackbird. They think it was the fastest airplane ever built.
A Cold War legend. A jet that outran missiles. A machine no one could catch.
All of that is true, but none of it explains why the SR-71 mattered. Because the SR-71 was never built to fight wars. It was built to prevent bad decisions. Let's go back. In the early Cold War, intelligence was everything. The United States needed to know, where were Soviet missiles? Where were Soviet missiles? How many bombers were operational? Which airfields were expanding? How quickly could the Soviet Union mobilize? Guessing was dangerous, waiting was worse. The only solution was to look, directly. The first answer was the U-2. It flew higher than fighters could reach. Until 1960, when a Soviet surface-to-air missile shot one down.
Altitude was no longer enough. America needed something else. Not higher, faster.
That became the SR-71 Blackbird. The design was unlike anything before it. Long, sharp, almost alien. Built around speed instead of armor, because no armor could stop a missile. But perhaps speed could outrun one.
The Blackbird cruised above Mach 3, more than 3 times the speed of sound.
At over 80,000 feet, airliners looked stationary below. Mountains disappeared in minutes. Entire countries passed beneath its wings before radar operators could fully react. Its engines were engineering masterpieces. At takeoff, they behaved like turbojets. At extreme speed, they functioned more like ramjets. The faster the aircraft flew, the more efficient the engines became. The SR-71 was one of the few aircraft that performed better the harder it was pushed. Heat became its greatest enemy. At Mach 3, the aircraft became so hot that the titanium skin expanded dramatically.
Fuel leaked from the aircraft while it sat on the ground. Not because it was broken, because it was designed to seal itself only after heating up in flight.
Even the fuel was unusual, specially formulated to survive extreme temperatures. Everything about the SR-71 was built around one reality. Speed changes physics. People often remember one famous phrase. When missile warnings appeared, the pilot didn't panic. He accelerated. That sounds unbelievable, yet it reflected the aircraft's philosophy. The safest direction was forward.
But here's what most people miss. The SR-71 carried no bombs, no air-to-air missiles, no offensive weapons.
Its mission was information.